Hello guys, welcome to Futuristic Fusion. We are really happy to have you today. Today we're going to show you a website. Okay, so let's say a web-based hosting service and also a system. Okay, so we're going to present you GitHub and Git. Okay, we're going to show you how they works and so on. Let's go with the definitions of GitHub. GitHub is a web-based hosting service that facilitates software development projects using the Git version control system. Okay, so Git itself is a distributed version control system, allowing developers to manage and track changes to their codes and collaborate with others effectively. So, to understand Git, imagine it as a tool that helps you keep a record of every modification you make to your code base. It operates through repositories, which are directories where your project files are stored. Okay, whenever you make changes to your files, Git tracks those modifications and maintains a history of all the changes made over time. Okay, so this version control system allows developers to work on different features or aspects of a project simultaneously without interfering with one another's work. That's really important. It achieves this through the use of branches. And branches are, let's say, separate paths of development that diverge from the main branch, often called the master or main branch. Okay, so developers can create. Okay, so what they have to do is to create a new branches to work on specific features or bug fixes, make changes within those branches, and later merge those changes back into the main branch. That's really important too. Git offers several essential functionalities for developers. It enables them to view the history of changes made to files. Okay, revert to the two previous versions of if necessary. Okay, so and if even identify who made specific changes. This helps the teams collaborate efficiently and maintain a reliable code base. So GitHub, on the other hand, is a web-based platform that hosts Git repositories. Okay, it provides numerous features that enhance collaborations and project management. Some of these features include pull request. A pull request is a mechanism for suggesting and discussing changes to a project. When a developer submits a pull request, other team members can review the proposed changes, provide feedback, and suggest improvement. Once the changes are approved, they can be then merged into the main branch. And also GitHub also offers additional functionalities like issues tracking, project boards, wikis, and integrations with other tools and services. These features, let's say, make it easier for developers to work together, manage project effectively, and ensure that the code base remains robust and up to date. So guys, in summary, Git is a distributed version control system that allows developers to manage and track changes to their code base. Why GitHub is a web-based platform that provides hosting for Git repositories and offers features to facilitate collaboration and project management. Sure, here is a simplified version. Okay, so we're going to just give you a simple version of what we have previously said. Git is like a tool that helps developers keep track of changes they make to their code. Okay, it works by creating a special folder called a repository where all the project files are stored. Whenever you make changes to your files, Git remembers what those changes are. It also keeps a record of all the changes made over time, so you can go back to a previous version if needed. GitHub is a website where you can put your Git repositories. It provides extra features to make it easier for developers to work together. For example, um, one, you have issues, okay? They are like virtual sticky notes that help you keep track of things that need to be fixed or added to your project. You can assign them to specific developers and mark them as completed when they are done. And also we have wikis. Wikis are like editable documents where you can write information about your project, like instructions on how to use it or explanation of how it works. And also we have collaborators. You can invite other developers to work with you on your project. They can make changes to the project files and contribute to its development. The fourth element is forking. Okay, forks are like making a copy of someone else's project. Okay, so it allows you to work on your own version without affecting the original. This is helpful when you want to contribute to a project but don't have permission to make direct changes. To start using Git and GitHub, you need to install Git on your computer. That's really important, guys, and create an account on GitHub. Once that's done, you can create a repository on GitHub and download it to your computer using Git, where you can start making changes to your code, saves those changes with Git, and upload them back to GitHub. As you work on your project, you can use GitHub features to collaborate with others, keep track of things that need to be done, and document your project. With Git and GitHub, you have all the tools you need to build software and work together with other developers. GitHub and Git are essential tools for modern software development, guys. Whether you are working on a personal project or collaborating with others on a team, Git and GitHub make it easy to keep track of changes to your code, collaborate with others, and manage your project. If you are new to software development, we hope this article has given you a good introduction to Git and GitHub. So guys, below is, let's say, a link, so you can find main information. Okay, if you want to get insight about Git and GitHub, just click on the link below, guys. Thank you, and hope it has been really helpful, guys.